Hi folks, this is JP with Status Magazine and Metro Magazine. I'm here in Berlin and I was walking along one of the streets here and guess who I ran into? The designer of Butterfly Source.
Butterfly Soulfire.
Butterfly Soul Fire. Okay, perfect. I still get tongue twisted, especially if you're standing right next to the designer, right? So anyway, hi. Could you tell us more about your brand and your name and all the the nitty gritty details?
I'm Thoas, the designer of Butterfly Soulfire. We're based in Berlin, and the brand exists since more or less 10 years.
Oh, 10 years.
Yes, we started quite a long time ago, but we didn't study it, so we all did by ourselves. We learned.
Okay, so you self-studied.
Yeah, and in the first years we were very colorful and very experimental and very trashy, and it was more about styling and not so much about selling.
Oh, okay.
But since around 2005, it's that we do collections and show in Paris and show in Berlin and have an agent in Japan and things like this.
Oh, sweet. So before it was more like, DIY sort of experimental.
It was more like an artistic group. We were, we were 5-6 people.
Oh, okay.
And,
but now
it's only
just
two.
You and another
partner. I'm the
partner.
designer and my partner is doing the women's.
The women's wear, okay. Could you tell us your current collection, your fall-winter? What's the inspiration and what's it's all about?
We never work like this, that there's a main inspiration, that there's a main team. It's always that we just want to make great clothing.
I have to agree.
And if you play with the color black,
yeah, exactly. There's a lot of possibilities.
So much. I mean, for the next summer collection, because I was all April, I was in India, spending there 1 month, and so for the next summer collection, 2012, there came some inspiration from this.
So it's sort of
India.
inspired.
It's some about colors. It's the first time since 6 years that I did something with colors.
Nice.
Knitting with very colorful.
Do you mind
threads.
disclosing like what colors are we going to expect from you? Just different colors.
Big mix of all colors.
Oh, okay.
I have this. I found out this kind of alter ego for me. It's a monkey mask. I have it down here in the basement.
Oh, we have to see it. All right.
So the colors that are in this mask, I used also to combine it with some clothing. So I was knitting some very colorful pieces with this which are based on the same colors that are in the monkey mask. I can just.
And you're talking about we could go there. You're talking about the upcoming collection, right?
Yeah, it's next summer.
Oh, next spring summer, yeah.
Next spring summer. This is the monkey.
Oh, sweet. And question. Obviously, you have colors, but you're still maintaining, the black aesthetic.
White.
Okay.
Black and white.
Which we love, yeah.
White as well, a lot. I'm switching every day. Sometimes I'm completely white and sometimes I'm completely black.
No.
And because I like white really a lot, and it's more or less the same that you can play with black, you can play with white, with layering, draping and things like this, mixing fabrics, but there are just too many people that are afraid of white. They just jump into black because it's so easy.
Yeah, especially I think the one that are a bit chunky or they're afraid to experiment with white. Another thing, I know you have menswear and women's wear. Do you also do accessories, footwear?
Sure. No, footwear, we just had this, I made for this summer. It's
how cute.
It's a flip-flop. Actually, it's a very basic flip-flop, but it got this attachment, which you can remove. It's made from leather. But it's so hard with shoes, because I would love to make shoes, but it's a totally different seam. You cannot just take a piece of leather and a sole and make a pair of shoes. It's with clothing, I just take a scissor and some fabric and some patterns and just start to make something. But with shoes, it's very different. And I think just to make one style, you need 10,000 euros for the prototype and for the production.
Yeah, it's a lot of cost.
Only
is much
having
bigger.
only one style, it's also a bit boring. So it should be 2 or 3 or minimum one men's, one woman's style. So this will take a bit more time.
So
but
could
we always go also for accessories, like we have some leather necklaces
and
always
cool
scarves and different things.
Another thing, could you describe to us the you know, your market, like the people who buy your stuff?
It's very mixed actually. I sit down.
Okay.
It's very mixed actually. Because we have some customers that do really this high-end, that are selling in the high-end market, where you can have brands like Greek Owns, Damir Doma, Demormeister and things like this. And now, since there's this financial crisis, it came out that we are kind of a alternative to this very high-end and very expensive brands, because we have I think we have a very similar approach on design, but a totally different price range.
Yeah.
So people that
it's
like to
a third
wear
or
this,
a quarter of the price of the Mirdom or without sacrificing the quality.
No.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
No, we always look to use only natural fabrics. And no plastics or anything like this. And because I mean it's clothing, it should feel comfortable,
breathable and everything. But you're not using just organic materials, right? Okay. Because there are some designers in
I would like
Barbara Gongini who just uses.
I would like to, but it's sometimes. I mean, when I look for fabrics, then I want to get inspiration just from the fabric.
Okay.
And if then it's not an organic one, but I like it a lot, then I cannot say no.
Yes, I'm like that too.
I mean,
if I like it,
and also with the price level, it's not easy to have a basic T-shirt jersey. If it costs 10 euro, then it's just too much.
Right.
Then I cannot keep my prices.
Another thing, collaborations are very popular lately. Do you see yourself doing collaborations? And if so, do you have any brands in mind?
I have brands in mind, but I cannot talk about it.
Okay.
And I would love to do some cooperations, but at the moment there's nothing specific.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much for your time. We're looking forward to see more of your stuff.
Yes.
Hopefully, I'll be able to, you know, give the information to my readers in the Philippines about this pretty rad in Manila it's pretty new, so it's an up-and-coming brand there. But like what you said, it's been established almost 10 years ago.
But on just on the global market, it's since we do Tranoï in Paris, which we got a lot of new customers, and we got a lot of new destinations like
Korea and
States and Korea and
Japan.
Some French. Japan we are since 2005, so this is quite a long time. But Hong Kong and some in the Far East also, like Cairo, Egypt.
Really?
And Dubai and stuff like this.
So you're going global. That's nice to hear. Well, thanks for your time, and we're looking forward to see more of you. Thanks again. Bye-bye.